Hey everybody, it's Dr. Sam Robbins. Now, heart disease is the #1 killer in the world, and it has been for decades. Now, many people think that high cholesterol is the cause, but it's not. In fact, it's just one of many factors. Sadly, these days, doctors immediately try to prescribe you a cholesterol-lowering statin drug when there's no need. Remember that high and low cholesterol are both bad for your health. Remember that cholesterol is needed for hormone production, and every single cell in your body needs cholesterol, including your brain cells. Unfortunately, many people eat what they think are healthy foods, but are actually not good for them and are causing higher cholesterol levels. So today I'm going to reveal 5 foods that you should avoid, especially if you want to have healthy cholesterol levels. The first are baked foods and carbohydrates. Stay away from any baked foods such as muffins, cakes, breads, donuts, croissants, rolls, cookies, danishes, and scones and pies and those type of foods, as well as packaged foods such as chips, pretzels, crackers, and similar items. Now, these are all bad for you because they contain hydrogenated and saturated fats, as well as dairy, not to mention that they're high in simple carbohydrates and sugars. The combination of fats and sugars and carbohydrates in these foods increases cholesterol and plaque buildup even more, in addition to higher triglycerides, inflammation, higher blood sugar, and blood pressure levels. All of these combined is what causes heart disease. Number 2 is dairy. I'm a firm believer that regardless of anything you read, that you should avoid and stay away from dairy, or at least limit it. This is because milk is for babies, all right? And cow milk is for baby cows. We are the only animals who continue to consume milk products after that initial baby stage. It's just not natural. Besides, 99% of dairy products are pasteurized, which kills any benefits milk could have. Not to mention the toxins, the hormones, and all the drugs these animals are given, which are highly concentrated in the milk, which goes inside of you. These toxins stress your liver and causes an increase in cholesterol. Remember that 80% of your cholesterol is made in your liver, so you want to keep your liver healthy. The third thing you want to avoid are animal proteins. Listen, the saturated fats and that marble fat found in meat, pork, poultry, and shellfish is horrible for your health and the cholesterol levels. Now, I've noticed that even grass-fed meat and free-range poultry and chicken can cause high cholesterol in some of my patients, especially the sensitive ones. So try to limit your intake of animal proteins and focus more on vegetable proteins and fish, especially wild-caught salmon. Next, you want to avoid fast foods. Now, it doesn't matter if it's a burger or tacos or french fries or pizza or anything else. They're all high in carbohydrates, hydrogenated, saturated, and omega-6 fats using unhealthy and toxic proteins. Now, it may be easy and convenient or good for your wallet because they're cheap foods, but it's bad for your health and your cholesterol levels, and you'll end up paying a higher price in life later. And finally, eggs. Now, eggs can be good or bad for you. Listen, all the cholesterol and fat is located in the egg yolk, which is why most experts tell you to only consume the egg whites. However, most of the nutrients, the antioxidants, and half the essential amino acids of protein is also found in the yolk. Now listen carefully. The problem is when you cook the yolk, such as hard-boiled eggs, scrambled or fried eggs. The heat oxidizes the egg and damages the structure of the fat. However, the egg yolk can actually increase your good HDL cholesterol, and this is done when you eat the yolk that's still kind of soft and runny. Now, raw eggs are great or soft boiled, and also make sure that it's organic, pastured, free-range eggs. So in summary, I'm not telling you to never eat these foods. Try to at least limit them or at least be mindful when you eat them. And this is exactly what I had to do with my own parents. In fact, if you scroll down below to the description area, you can click a link and watch the next video and discover how I lowered my parents' cholesterol levels naturally since 1999. And I got them off the prescription drugs, and they both have had healthy cholesterol levels for the past 2 decades. And yes, they still eat some of their favorite foods, and you can just copy the same formula and get the results for yourself. So that's it for today. If you found this helpful, please subscribe and make sure you help a friend and share this video with others so they can benefit as well. Make sure you leave your comments and questions below. And don't forget to click the link below in the description area so you can watch the next video about my parents' cholesterol lowering formula. And as always, thanks for listening and have a happy and healthy day.